For most babies, it's very easy for them to latch. They have primal instincts to be able to suck, so anything that touches their lips until about 4 months of age, they will automatically start to suck or look and root around for a feeding source.
Sandwiching your breast can be really helpful, especially if you have a large breast. Every boob is different, and so some people have massive areolas, some people have really tiny little nipples, some people have inverted nipples. All are great. You can breastfeed with any type of boob. So you sandwich your breast basically to make it flat so that it can go into the baby's mouth. This is also great in like cross cradle position because you can see what you're doing. But yeah, sandwich your breast by making a C with your hand and squeezing it down. I really like to let the baby just experience the breast, lick the areola and the nipple. And they usually will find their own latch, which essentially is a really wide open mouth going around the entire areola. And the key to this is you want your nipple to be at the very back of the baby's palate. So that is a proper latch. You think of the baby's mouth as a square, essentially, with the buccal fat being in the cheeks and then the roof of the mouth, palate, and the tongue compressing. Baby's lips should look flanged like a fish. So big fish lips, you want them really wide over your nipple, or your areola, rather. And we have to remember that we can redo it. You can say, okay, no, this isn't quite what it should look like, doesn't feel great, I don't think their mouth is wide enough, so you just wanna break the seal of their lips with your pinky and then pop them off and try again. You never wanna just rip your baby off from breastfeeding because they have a really tight seal that you really don't even feel. So the first thing you do before anything else is always break that seal if you need to pull them off. So just pop your pinky into their mouth and let that air kind of leak out. You can tell if your baby has a bad latch because it just won't be the most pleasant experience. This can manifest in a lot of ways. If a baby has an improper latch, it's not gonna feel great on your nipple. You might get some rawness, some soreness, some blistering. They probably also will not be expressing enough milk. So you might see not as much of a weight gain, not as many wet diapers. This is all really fixable unless there is an oral restriction, which presents more as bleeding and severe pain and like severe weight loss. So that's a different ball game, but improper latch, it's something that's easily fixable.
One of the things I think that surprises so many people when they start on this feeding journey is that although we say it's intuitive, it's actually a huge learning curve for a lot of people. And so I just like every parent to know that as much as we think it's intuitive, there is a lot to learn, but you will learn it much faster than you expect.